Days of Wine and Roses. That's a movie, and that's what happened so long ago, I guess. So, yes, there was a time when sexual tension was very high for various reasons I mentioned, and there were many attempts to release this tension, and as it happened, after a certain point, they were successful relatively in that yes, it happened. There were low standards. There were many people who, I guess, tried to find some release, some well-being, some satisfaction in that area. And speaking of this, in some of the positive psychology books I've read, it is argued that sex is one of the most efficient means of obtaining happiness, combating depression, or the fucking idiots that have this barking dog. In this gated community, there are maybe 50, 60 dogs, but this is the only one that barks and barks and barks and fuck you and you. I hope you die already. Okay, so sex would be needed to pass over this, or allow this other little fool to scream. I mean, if that's the way we work, fuck you and fuck me. Yeah, that's one reason I was thinking about what happened and why this senseless search for intimacy only in physical terms, only an animal-like lust and another quest for meaning, for what it's all about, why are we here, what it's all about. It's to joke, Monty Python's meaning of life. Yes, so I'm sorry, for a moment I lost it there. So it was a program with this at the center. I mean, it would be very often walking about in student park, for instance. I remember student park was one place where I went very frequently, once in a while with a friend, colleague. Rotso, I don't know if he was a friend. Found out he was. I would find out later that he was interested in my sister. So with that, his supposed share interests with me were in fact phony. Yes, we supported the same team. I think I was going to say about this. Or did I finish the story with the exam with the father of Norochel? So I went to a cup final or something, Dinamo style, and this is the period when our team was good. Now they're relegated, I understand, to the second league. They're playing terribly, in other words. But at that time they were even good in Europe. They'd beaten the champions of Europe or something in the next tournament. I mean, they never reached the final. They reached the semi-finals. Anyway, so after this game, this guy was dressed with red and white. I had a flag maybe, or some something to distinguish. And we were trapped in the middle of the other side, of the supporters of the other side. They kicked us a little bit, not enough to have, I don't know, broken head, broken nose. I had a broken nose, but that would be later. So, defending against one blow, I had a finger broken. I guess it was a little one. And plaster was needed, and they said for the finger, and then it was around the hand or something. And the father of my friend, who was the mineralogy teacher, and I had an exam with him just after this incident, saw me with a plaster. I had told Norochel, his son, what happened. Also told him, don't say this to your father. He would know. I went to see a football game, soccer game, when I was supposed to be learning, studying hard for his exam. But apparently he told Norochel had told his father, and he was asking me, teacher, so what happened to your hand? Wait, oh yeah. And but do you know that there was some soccer games, and so apropos, he was teasing me, showing that he knew the truth. But anyway, it was kind enough, and not only he allowed me to pass, I guess he gave me also a good 9 or something out of 10. A good mark, a good encouragement for future better behavior. So yeah, in the student park, that was one place where I would walk around and try and find the meaning of life. No, I'm joking. This will be shorter because this dog is getting on my nerves and I can't concentrate, and notwithstanding that I generally just shoot the breeze here, now it's even worse. I mean, it will be just nonsense.